Greetings and good morning. It is day 101 on the Appalachian Trail, and I had a great night's sleep last night, and I'm busy rock hopping. It didn't take long coming out of the tent before I was hopping rocks. Well, it is Rocksylvania, so I mean that's what you expect, right? My plan today was try to make it to Port Clinton, to St. John's Church. They've got a pavilion there. Although my original plan assumed I was going to wake up this morning soaking wet, and I did not. Just my rain fly on my tent is wet. It did rain last night, but it didn't pour. So the inside of my tent is dry and my ground cover is dry. So I'm in a lot better shape this morning than I thought I'd be. So it's not quite as important that I make it all the way to Port Clinton. And that's good because that was a pretty aggressive goal. It's a 23-mile day through all the rocks, and it's supposed to pour buckets here in a couple hours. So again, I don't know how much video I'll be able to do today with all the rain. So it's going to be rock hopping, rainy kind of day. I put my camera up because of the rain, but I gotta show you this. Just walking down the trail, and all of a sudden this view opens up. It's raining, but I gotta stop and take my camera out for this, or my phone out for this. "1,200 miles. I've hiked 1,200 miles. Well, the rain has kind of eased up a little bit. This has pretty much been my trail. Rocky, but not crazy rocky. Although there have been some parts that have been crazy rocky, but it's not the whole trail. Pretty much like this. Enough rocks where you can't get your stride or your momentum, or your, at least not for me. It's been rain on the rocks. So that's what it's been. It was pouring earlier. I'm just taking my time, enjoying the Appalachian Trail the way it's presented to me. I guess this morning's been a challenge for me. I guess I lost some of my trail legs the week I was gone, and my backpack is super heavy. It's got a full really 4.5 days worth of food, and it's wet. My backpack is wet now, so that's a lot of extra weight. And every now and then, if I stand still, I feel like I'm going to fall over backwards. This is an interesting area of the trail. I guess there was some kind of fire in here. I don't know if it was controlled or forest fire. Sure did open things up. I found the crazy rocks. Port Clinton. I don't see any white blazes. Guess I need to get across the railroad tracks to look for them. St. John's Church offers their pavilion to hikers for one night only, to to shelter. And what I didn't realize was, check out that road right above the pavilion. Not sure how much sleep I'm going to get with that road. Oh well, I'm here. Let's go see what I can do. So I need to close out day 101. It's now the next morning, so I'm a little bit late on my video. I'm sorry, I was just dead exhausted yesterday, and I was wet, I was soaked, and I was hungry, and I just needed to find a place to start trying to dry out a little bit. I wanted to dry out my tent and start getting ready for bed and relaxing and resting. Yesterday was a 23-mile day on the rocks in the rain. I'm not sure I would do that again. Perhaps I should have delayed my return to the trail a day, because everything, well, not everything, my backpack was soaked. Now, everything inside my backpack stayed nice and dry. My sleeping bag, my pad, and my clothes. So, you know, as long as that stuff stays dry, I'm okay. And it was. I was able to dry off, put dry clothes on, and crawl in my sleeping bag, and I was fine. It was a wet sleeping bag. I mean, a wet backpack, and I was carrying a wet tent too, and so it was. My backpack was heavy yesterday. Heavy. So that was day 101. It was a challenging day. It was a tough day. But I made it. Take care. Good night.